So, in 2016, just months after the KUTV and the Salt Lake Tribune published rare pictures of Joseph Smith's seer stone, the first time that pictures of his seer stone had ever been published, the church released 2 films. One was called Days of Harmony, and the other was called A Day for the Eternities. These 2 films are shown in many of the church's visitor centers, where members and non-members can learn more about church history. During the filming, pictures were taken of Joseph Smith in the translation process. Pictures like this, and even this. However, from what I can find, these pictures were not actually released to the public until 2018, when the church released this film with historian Mark Ashurst McGee. Now, I could be wrong, but from what I can find, these images were not released until 2 years after the films were published. The thing that gets me is that when this film was released in 2016, what made it into the final cut is so different than the 2018 pictures. Here, let me show you. These next clips are every single time Joseph Smith's white top hat made it into the final cut. The seer stone, which is presumably inside the white top hat, was never depicted in either of these films.
Z.A.
Did you catch that? Let me slow it down a little bit. Now these are all the clips from A Day for the Eternities, where it shows Joseph Smith's white top hat. Did you catch it? Again, I'm going to slow this down for you. It's interesting to me that the church waited until 2016 to finally depict Joseph Smith using a rock and a hat, and that it took them another 2 years to make those depictions public. It seems as if the church is trying really hard not to show the rock and a hat, almost as if they're ashamed of it, almost as if they want to hide it.